Etiquette has changed drastically to the pandemic, from the way we introduce ourselves to how far we stand in the checkout line. Courtney standing by with how to avoid some of those awkward COVID-related dilemmas. I have had a few of those awkward moments, let me tell you.
It's so awkward, and you're like, I don't know what to do.
What do I do?
I don't know what to do. So that's why we call Rosalinda Randall, because she knows what to do. Good morning to you, Rosalinda, and very excited for you because you've just released your new book, Keep Your Distance.
Oh, cool.
In this age of COVID.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did. So much for having me on.
Oh, of course. Okay, so let's talk about some of these awkward situations. No one likes to be stuck in an awkward situation, and then trying to get out of it can also be worse than getting in the situation in the first place. So what do we do?
Yes. Depending on how you handle it, I mean, some of these are new, and in fact, some of the etiquette rules are changing. For example, you know, the handshake. Some people say greeting with the handshake if I accidentally do, because we're so it's a habit.
Yeah.
Can I, in front of that person, give it a squirt? And right now, yes, in fact, they would appreciate if you shared a squirt or a wipe, you know, under the circumstances.
Yeah.
But a few of the ones that I've heard and that I did put in my book, and this one's kind of tough, depending on the relationship. Some people have picked up a side job, you know, selling products.
Yes.
And, you know, I commend them for it because they're up and trying to do something to, while they've lost their jobs or gotten laid off. But being pushy on their friends, a lot of these people expect their friends, their coworkers, their family to be built-in customers. And they get a little miffed if you don't buy or just one to just help them out, you know, a one-time thing.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I tell these people, you know, they are not a built-in. You cannot rely on them. They might as well just give you a loan or, you know, hand you a check.
Yeah.
If you don't want that. And what if they're really pushy? I had someone like that. It was vitamins, and I didn't want them. Pushed me to no end, where I said yes, just to get her off my back. I actually tried the vitamins. I was sick in bed for 3 days.
Oh, no.
So even though I want to do something nice, one of the things that you can do to pushy people is just be very honest. It's not for me.
Okay.
Take a moment to learn about their product, because then you can say, well, if I run into anyone I know, I can tell them about it.
Yeah.
Another thing that you can do, if they're really in dire straits, buy them a gift card to, you know, a market, or take them out for a meal if you think that's going to help. So that's one of the things that you can do.
Sure.
Another one of the problems that I often get is, well, not that often, but recently, a coworker who's been drinking. Now, this can happen on the job when you're face to face as well. So the circumstances are slightly different. It depends on how well you know that coworker, but always privately. You know, if you see them drinking on Zoom all the time, they got a drink and they're slurring, contact them after privately. Again, depending on the relationship. Now, if there's a denial, there's not much that you can do. But if they want to talk about it, you know, offer even to attend an AA meeting with them on Zoom, or meet face to face. Sometimes people, you know, we want that touch, that human interaction. And if you're okay with it, 6 feet apart, maybe that's what they need. Go for a walk. Now, if you don't have that kind of relationship and you are concerned, speak to your boss privately. Again, keep this private, and you don't, you know, share it with everyone else that you think someone has a problem.
Wow. Oh, this is good information to get. Again, the new book is called Keep Your Distance, Rosalinda Randall. I definitely, there's the book cover there. I suggest you contact her also on social media, because I know there's a lot of people, these are new problems, right? We've never had this type of situation before. A lot of people have questions, including, you know, being invited to activities and events, and you're like, no, I can't go because I'm not comfortable. There's a lot to this terrain. So I definitely suggest contacting. We're going to put all the information on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Rosalinda, always a pleasure.
Thank you. Likewise.
All right. Take care. Julie's back to you.
So helpful. All right. Thanks, Court.